We're in Nashville, Tennessee for round 2 of the Music City Open presented by Lone Star Disc. And we are at the Mill Ridge Park. Never have we had more players within one shot of the lead heading into an Elite Series round. 11 players within one, and they're mostly chasing that man right there. Luke Humphreys and Ezra Aderhold tied at the top at 7 under par.
Wow.
What a make for Adam Hammis.
I was just about to say this, but out of all the players that I've personally played with, you listen to him, how pleased he is with that. But he's one of the best putters with a frame that I've ever seen. If he has 2 trees or a bush framing up the putt, I've seen him hit some of the most ridiculous circle 1, circle 2 putts out there. So not too surprised for him hitting that, but it seems like he's pretty pleased.
That one blasted back into the trees. He is safe, not OB. And Adam Hammis.
Oh my gosh.
For a par, saves it from deep. Very well done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just take a second and take a look at the leaderboard. Already starting to see a little bit of separation.
Evan Smith making a huge jump up the leaderboard. We saw Evan back at Des Moines having a great showing last year. 6 down through 13. Lots of scoreable holes left for Evan. He could be the first one to break into double digits if he keeps that pace going.
Best score in the clubhouse is 6 under. Ezra Robinson and Jake Hebenheimer. Smith with a lot of birdie holes left.
Just an easy 450, 500 down the fairway.
Aderhold. Keeping it simple. Proctor.
Oh, the back edge of the stone. Doesn't trust the ground here, going standstill backhand.
Maybe just a little bit pinched by that tree, but swinging it out wide with the backhand.
Oh, love that shot. Little bit of a flippier disc, too. Let the disc glide over.
For a share of the lead. Got it. 4 straight birdies for Gannon Buhr, and he is tied with Chris Dickerson at 10 under. Ezra, AB, 1 shot back.
It almost seems like the more self-deprecating Gannon is in his press conference interviews, the better he's going to play. He said his back was hurting. He said his putt feels worse than it's ever felt. And here he is in contention yet again.
Ezra to tie the lead. Third shot.
Oh, wow. He powered up on a slow disc on this one. That was beautiful.
38 feet.
Yeah, boy.
Perfect speed, weak side catch.
Austin Turner gets a friendly bounce back towards the middle. Here's Eric Oakley putting for birdie.
Yes.
And he's in for the bird, 3 under today. Tap in for par coming up. Here's Proctor with the best drive on the lead card. Putt for birdie. Got it. So just outside the circle, Dickerson on the elevated basket for birdie.
Yeah, dude.
Another birdie for Chris Dickerson. And he now has a 2-shot lead over Ezra Aderhold, Anthony Barella, and Gannon Buhr. So Dickerson is keeping it going, 6 under through 10. It's one of the best marks of the day. See Evan Smith there closing out the day, 8 under. Ricky and Calvin making a push. Dickerson for birdie. trying to make it another turkey. To 10, Adam Hammis. 354-foot par 3. That's right through the gap.
That's gorgeous, Charlie. That is so good.
Austin Turner on 11. This is a beautiful line. Proctor. Lazat going forehand. Needs to hook up. Oh, and it finds its way through. Gannon Burr throwing his second
Go in.
on 13. Hammis, of course, here on 12, not 13 with Gannon. Hammis puts it inside the circle. Dickerson, second shot on 13.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and then finally gets one to go down, bouncing it home. It's good recovery. Dickerson now 14 under total. It's got the hottest round of the day going. Evan Smith in the clubhouse at 8 under, sitting in 9th. But Dickerson, of course, with a bunch of easy birdie holes coming up, including 16, the easiest hole on the course.
I mean, I think these are the scores that we were expecting players to be shooting yesterday. But again, with how strange the course played, and you heard it from quite a few players, it's no surprise that the players were able to make the adjustments they did. Now we're starting to see some great scores come in.
All right, here's Calvin Heimberg, who's been putting together a very nice round. Got the birdie on 15, so he's now just 3 shots back, and count another one for him. Birdies since hole 4. It's about to be 10 on 16 as Barella puts it in
That has to feel good.
on 13. Got it. Back to back for Hammis as he hits it from 38 feet. Humphreys.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. From circle 2, puts it in. He's already hit a couple long-range putts. Make it 3 from 50 feet. Adam Hammis, 3 in a row. So let's check in on the leaderboard. Now a 4-way tie in second. Ricky Wysocki moving up into a tie for 7th. But everybody's still chasing Chris Dickerson.
Chris hasn't really blundered anything.
For birdie. Absolutely dialed. 15 under total, 3-shot lead. Barella, yes.
Yeah, this is the distance that when the wind is down, players almost have to feel automatic from just outside C1. These little steppers, these little jumpers. I mean, Chris Dickerson's 4 for 5.
Here's Lazat.
Very good line.
Didn't get enough turn on it. Here's Dickerson now on 16.
Oh, baby.
But after the OB, he'll be looking at bogey. Barella. What a putt from Adam Hammes.
I think he's 100% from obstructed putts today. And Gannon finally just saying, I'm not dealing with this angle whatsoever.
A little too much time to think up at the top of 17, perhaps. Barella going massive Annie.
That is giant. That is 600 feet of power right there, Charlie. That is ridiculous. Spike forehand for Humphreys. He should tap in the bogey there from about 15. And Dickerson clocked in and clocked out. Solid day at the office for Dickerson.
10 under par. That is the best round this weekend by a distance. And he's got a 3-shot lead. Anthony Barella trying to close that gap after the big tee shot on 18. Aderhold out of bounds on 17. A lot of heavy hitters back in the top 10 at this point. Isaac Robinson making an appearance.
A lot of players creeping up the bottom of that leaderboard and then dropping off suddenly, so the finishing stretch of this course is no joke.
Birdie here guarantees him a spot on the lead card tomorrow.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Uphill run-up, Spikeiser, that's pure leg strength right there. I know for a fact Ezra Aderhold does not skip leg day.
Simon to close it out with a birdie and get into a tie for fourth. That's the way.
Great finish. Great finish for Simon.
To tie for third and get onto the lead card for the final round. You bet. Ezra Aderhold gets to 13 under, and he will join Gannon Burr, Anthony Barella, and Chris Dickerson on tomorrow's final round lead card.
Tomorrow's going to be exciting because now Chris Dickerson is in the driver's seat. He has to defend his lead, whereas we have a bunch of players within just a few strokes of him that have nothing to lose, and we all know how important titles are on the Disc Golf Pro Tour now.